record to this computer. Yeah, so welcome again, everybody who is here and took this sudden call for being up early and listening to the announcement for this year's cohort for the Climate Launchpad. I will explain about the Climate Launchpad after having explained about who we are. We are PDIE, Purpose-Driven Innovation Ecosystem, which is something which we are taking very importantly to build ecosystems and to build ecosystems locally and globally. Yuichi, when somebody enters, maybe you can admit them, right? So we are building ecosystems locally and globally, and one of these initiatives with which we build these ecosystems is the Climate Launchpad. And PDIE Group initially started with an idea 2017, and it came from an inspiration basically that there are so many challenges which our planet is facing. That's also one of the reasons I take this background here. We are living on this beautiful planet, which might be the only planet where we have such an abundance of life. Nevertheless, our civilization, our consumerism, and our way to process and to consume products and materials has put us into a very bad situation. So we could say that the environmental crisis, the climate crisis, the biodiversity crisis, that these kind of crises is the epitome of what we are actually facing as challenges for humanity and for the planet. In addition to that, we are driven not by the right motives. That's why we are called purpose-driven innovation ecosystem. Everything starts basically from a purpose, a reason why we actually want to do what we want to do, what kind of problem we want to solve, how we want to contribute to society, and what we can actually bring to to heal these kind of challenges or to repair what is given to us, this kind of beautiful planet we are living on. And in 2017, we had an initial kickoff for PDIE Group, which was quite a considerable event at the biggest BMW space in the world, actually in Odaiba, and we had a whole day of workshop session. We had test drives with the electrical vehicles, which at that time were just coming to the market. And at that time, Tesla was not like it is now. We didn't have a trillionaire. We didn't have AI. So 2017, we were at the beginning of all these kind of developments. And since the beginning, we actually included that there are basically three divides. We have the ecological divide, which is what we are talking about mainly with purpose-driven innovation ecosystem. We have the social divide, which is a widening rich and poor gap. And we have the spiritual cultural divide. This is different belief systems, different religions, different spiritual systems, basically. So with purpose-driven innovation ecosystem, we always start in the very beginning to connect and connecting with self, connecting with others. So it's important for us also today to get to know you who are probably joining the cohort, and we don't want to exclude anybody. The rule of Climate Launchpad is, of course, that we have only 10 to 12 participants per cohort. So not everybody today joining, would become a member of this cohort, but we hope very much that today's encounter can also build a longer lasting relationship, and that you know about us, about PDIE Group, what we're doing in order to accelerate and in order to help the best innovators to flourish, is that we are building constantly this ecosystem, not only locally here in Japan, but also globally. We have a lot of investors. We have a lot of ultra high net worth individuals who also invest their own money. We have a network of corporations. We have a network of ambassadors in 22 countries. So if you want to expand globally as well, we are able to support and help you in your journey. I see that still people are joining. So yeah, we would like to offer this kind of opportunity not only to the people who are joining this cohort for Climate Launchpad this year. We would also like to offer this opportunity to anybody else who would not be selected for the cohort. And for the cohort, the selection process is that we have different criteria and we give points for each of these criteria. And the judge panel this time is our team here in Japan. Yuichi is online. Is Masako online? Not yet. And Akira-san is not available today. So you will get to know them. And I will ask each of them also for a quick introduction as soon as they are here. And so now let me go over. And let me also say that a purpose-driven innovation ecosystem also offers a membership. And if you become a member, it's a paid membership. And as soon as you pay, you get access to more services, and we will be much more dedicated, and we will help you to work on your trajectory. We will help you to connect you with investors, and we will help you to fine-tune your strategy, and lots of more things we can do for you. So that's one of the things. We always want to be at service, and we want to help accelerating this purpose, which I talked about in the beginning, to preserve our beautiful planet and to raise and nurture this kind of ecosystem of outstanding innovators. I will just briefly switch the background to the Climate Launchpad one. So, and now let me share the screen. What can you see now?
Yeah, we can see that.
You can see what?
We see the presentation, Christian.
Introduction to Climate Launchpad. Is that what you can
Yep.
see? Okay.
But it's into but it's slide mode, presentation mode.
Yeah.
Okay, now it should be presentation
Yep.
mode. Okay, so yeah, first of all, congratulations to all of you who are online today, because you did one important step. You have an idea, you have something which is in the early stages, and you can now hopefully enter this world of Climate Launchpad. This is the largest green business idea competition in the world. 54 countries. It was started at the TU Delft in the Netherlands, and we are now in 2026, and it was started in 2014 at the TU Delft as a small kind of competition, only limited to the Netherlands, and then it was expanding to the EU, and then it was expanding to the whole world. And now this year we have 54 countries. We just got a kind of a congratulatory message yesterday from the Climate Launchpad Hombu, the central office. This year we have a record number of applications, 4,150 applications worldwide. About us, so Climate Kick is basically the agency at the European Commission, which is behind that. There is a huge budget available from the European Commission, which is dedicated to climate change. So we are a climate and innovation agency and community. Our role is to orchestrate suites of solutions and learnings to make systems change happen at pace and scale. And Climate Kick was initiated by EIT. This is the European Institute of Innovation and Technology. So in numbers, like I said, it's 12 years in operation. It's about 15,000 applications received, 5,000 startups incubated, 40 plus participants. This year it's 54, 500 million euros funding raised. And Climate Launchpad is also embedded in a larger picture. And Climate Launchpad is the Green Business Idea Competition, which targets at early stage pre-seed and also idea stage. So you can even come with an idea and bring the idea, and then we help you scaling this idea into business impact. And then, except that, there's also the Climathon, which is kind of a hackathon, which is not a long-term program. It's just 2 days hackathon, basically. Then we have the Climate Launchpad. Then we have the Climate Accelerator, and the Climate Accelerator is the next stage for growth stage ventures. And then after that, there's also a marketplace. And the marketplace has all the most important investors, not only from Europe, but from all over the world. Here, this is the central team. It's for people, they are almost awake around the clock because they have to deal with the whole world. You have some examples of the managing entities in the different countries. So you can see that being part of this global endeavor will also give you insight and access to a lot of very interesting global initiatives. Imperial College London, then Re-Energy is in Singapore. TPC is also came on board this year. This is actually a Chinese Singaporean family office, and they put a lot of energy into climate initiatives. And because of them, this year we will have the semifinals and the global grand finals in Singapore in person. This is who we are, and I just explained about PDIE Group. So it's me, myself, Masako, Yuichi, and Akira-san. Is Masako-san online? Maybe? Not yet. Okay. So how does it work? It's basically in different phases. We are now at the end of the application phase. So we announce the cohort, and in July we have the bootcamp, and then parallel to that we have coaching sessions. We have coaches and mentors. Then we have the national final. This year it's earlier than usual. It should be in August 6th, but we are waiting for final confirmation. And then August 21st will be regional finals. And actually, I think it's semifinals, and then the regional finals will be in person September 8 in Singapore. And then the global grand final will be during the Impact Week in Singapore again, October 14. I think I made a mistake here. So here again the dates. Bootcamp. Please, I mean, if you don't participate in the cohort and this would be the result today, then of course it's irrelevant for you. But July 9, 16, and 23 are the dates for the bootcamp, and the coaching takes place in parallel to that. And then the national finals August 6th, and the regional finals August 21st, and then in person also in Singapore, and they will actually pay for your flights. So you can go to Singapore twice this year. Okay, then we have some success stories from the global ecosystem. This is FIBE, it's a circular economy, and they basically use, they make sustainable textiles from potato harvest waste. And they also raised $1.3 million right after the Climate Launchpad. Spark Cell is also developing 100% natural biodegradable pigments derived from plant-based cellulose. And with these kind of materials, you can do a lot. It's very widely usable, and there's an investment from Joyance Partners and L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is using it basically for cosmetics. Sand to green, this is also something very important, adaptation and resilience, making deserts green. And Sand to Green has also raised 1.2 million. And I think these are the three stories we had. And we have started in 2021. So this year is basically the 5th time we are running it. Alex Fellner was an early participant. If I click on this picture, a YouTube video will show up, but I will not show the video now. Maybe you can find a lot of these videos also on our YouTube channel. Yeah, we had 2023, we did it at WeWork. We had KPMG as one of the main sponsors here. We had Joykel Amber. They turn basically seawater into hydrogen. And we had Silent Profession. And you can see here, for example, Ken Mogi, you might know, and Nozomi Kosaka is a chief editor of the Business Insider, and Jesper Koll is a famous economist. Then we have some testimonials here. Richard Mayers, he will also join us next week. These are a few of the sponsors. We always have Pommery, so we are maybe one of the few startup initiatives which pour champagne, real champagne actually, and we are very proud about this. Bank of America, since last year, has been a sponsor. Q's is a sponsor. And then very important to mention, we invite the cohort participants next week, 24th of June, to the Royal Embassy of the Netherlands. And we will have basically our kickoff at the Royal Dutch Embassy. This will be at noontime, so 11:30 open doors and 12 to 2 we will have a program to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Climate Launchpad. Here, yeah, there's also some media coverage. We had finals last year at Tokyo Innovation Base. You can see that all the participants get a certification that they participated, and the national winner will qualify for the global grand final, and then you can also qualify through the semifinals for the global grand final. And Japan has always been quite successful in the Asia Pacific region, and we were able to send off a number of startups. So in these last 4 years, we have helped to incubate more than 40 climate tech startups. And now we are the 5th time, and we believe that we have a very good cohort. Sujan is also here. He has been one of the most active participants. And then this is Atiera. They came from OIST, Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology, and they are very well running their startup. And this is about sustainable aviation fuel from microalgae. So very promising field of technology. Yeah, basically that's about the Climate Launchpad, and this is about to happen for the participants of this year's cohort. So I will just stop sharing here once. And are there any questions so far? No questions? Yuki Kanai, are you raising your hand or you're just clapping your hand?
Just clapping hand.
Okay, very good.
Everything clear, I think.
Sujan, you raised your hand.
I was curious where everyone is joining from today.
Yes.
Because the Japan cohort last year had quite a few international participants, especially I think they had quite a few from my country. Well, I should say India. I shouldn't say my country. Interestingly enough, I'm currently in the US till the end of the month. I'm trying to fly back for the 24th. I don't want to miss it.
Yes.
So that I can meet everyone. Original plan is I'm going to be in the States East Coast for another 10 days. So I might fly back just for the event and then be back in the States. So hope to see you guys there in Tokyo.
Okay, make sure we will share the registration link after this. And we have limited number of participants for the Dutch embassy, and of course there's security, so we need to hand in the list by Sunday, and we are looking forward to having everybody there. We have a few very interesting people coming, so don't miss this chance. Yeah, so I think if there are no questions, then I think we can move to the announcement of the winners. How shall we do this? Yuichi, you want to announce the winners, basically?
Yeah, so since Masako's not here, I think I
we
will.
wanted to have Masako to announce the winners, but something happened.
Yeah. she's not responding, so maybe, yeah. So good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm Yuichi from PDIE Group. I'm very pleased to meet you all, and thank you all for the application. I mean, all the applications were very, very amazing, innovative, interesting, creative. And so, yes, we took time to review the applications a few times. We actually scored, and then we met three times to make the final decision. So, yes, I must say it was a tough decision for us, and it was obviously very close. But unfortunately, we did have to come up with 10 finalists and two runners
Well,
up. So, yeah, 12. 12 finalists. So I will be announcing 12. So I hope
and
you're all
by the
ready
way,
and excited.
Yuichi, when you announce them, maybe we can give each of the people the short opportunity to just mention their name and introduce themselves,
Yeah, let's do that.
just in one
Okay.
sentence.
Yeah, please make it brief because yes, we do have 12 and yes, if each of you speak 2 minutes, that's already um almost
Just
30
one
minutes.
sentence. What are you doing and your name and what you're doing, basically.
Yeah, the solution. Okay. So going from the top, Akiya Homes.
Yes, I'm here. So my name is Khalil. Nice to meet you. So Akiya Home, my idea is that, well, me and my other friend from Nago University, we want to turn Akiya means like abandoned homes into a bit of like electrical hubs. Like we can turn it into power sources so that um, we can actually put them to good use, and also we can like sell the energy and perhaps like mainly green energy, for example, solar or solar panels or um, other renewable energies and so on. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Kyle, and welcome. So next is Aladdin.
Hi, I'm UK from Aladdin. So we're tackling the agile. We are provide reduce waste management cost and the waste itself serves for public sector train stations, airports. That's it. And yeah. And
Thank you.
yeah, they to get the so purify the resources from the waste with the AI. Thank you.
Okay, Yuki, welcome again and congratulations. Okay, the next one, applications of nanobubble technology to the algae production.
Hi, it's me, Preeti. And my idea is I've been working on nanobubble technology from last 6 years, and my idea is we can utilize nanobubble technology for for increasing the growth of microalgae and utilize it for decarbonization and producing the nutrient-rich food from algae.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And Preeti, where are you from? Are you in Japan or?
Yes, I'm in Japan.
Okay.
I'm from India, but I live in Japan.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay,
Thank you
the
very
next
much.
one is Banashree Japan.
Hi, Sujan here. Chandra Mohan, the global CEO, is here, so maybe he should explain. We do AI chip optimization. Give us another 10 seconds. Chandra Mapati, are you on the call?
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, my video is not working correctly. Thanks for giving the opportunity. Basically, this startup is working on developing the low power architectures for semiconductor chips. So because of which we can generate carbon credits and also it be sustainable electronics. So that's the kind of innovations we are talking about. And this is a 20-year-old technology. And right now we are able to license the technology for big companies like Intel, Google, and we will look forward to make Mother Earth green. Thank you.
Okay. Congratulations, Chandram. Okay, the next one is drone as a service for environmental monitoring wildfire detection. Yeah, I don't
Maybe
think,
they are not here.
no, they were not here.
Wait,
Yes.
is it for Algae AI or I think it sounds like our or theme or title. But,
Who's this speaking?
Riku from Algae AI.
Riku.
Yeah.
From
Algae AI.
your voice was not clear. Can you repeat?
Algae AI, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're echoing a little bit. We can't really hear you very well.
Can you type in the chat, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you registered, do you remember your name?
Falco AI. Are you the one with drones?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we didn't have the name of your application. I will have a look what it was called. Just a moment.
Okay, in the interest of time, let me go on while Christian is confirming.
Yes.
Okay, Greenment. Nope, they were not on during the roll call either. Let's see. Kaizen Carbon. Nope. Mineral
Yes.
Set.
Rico Ota is indeed drone as a service. Yes. Okay. Well,
Okay.
we didn't
Riku,
have
would you?
Falco AI as a name here. We had yeah, drone as a service for something. Yeah.
Okay, Riku, would you like to introduce yourself and explain a little bit about your project?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether you can hear me, but I'm based in Japan, and as you explained, that's drone as a service. So for environmental monitoring. Thanks.
Okay, well, congratulations and welcome. Okay, Mineral Sense.
Yes, hello. Thank you very much. My name is Soto. I am currently joining from Sendai, but I'm from Mongolia. And our team is we're working towards to offer a risk assessment with community insights to help different actors to understand ESG risks and support more responsible mining globally. Thank you.
Okay, well, congratulations and welcome. Mozweli Holdings. Nope, they were not on. Sachiumi Heroes. Hmm.
Sachiumi Heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, they were not here. Safety bridge from flooding.
Not here.
Okay. Unfortunately, yes, there were many of you that were not here, but congratulations to all who are the Japan National finalists. And also, congratulations to everyone who actually participated in this pitch competition. Unfortunately, we can only take 12. And but I'm sure at some point, please do join our ecosystem so that we can keep on the communication. We can help collaborating and build the ecosystem together to save Mother Planet. So yes, congratulations to you all. Okay, Christian.
Okay.
Back to you.
Okay. Good. Let me find myself here on the yeah, so we don't only have the Soccer World Cup going on this year. We also have the Climate Launchpad, and we can. I'm German. Yuichi is Japanese, but also grew up in Germany, and Masako is Japanese but grew up in Australia. We have Sujan from India. We have some other people from India. So it's quite an international endeavor. We will have the opportunity to hopefully go to Singapore if we are successful. One company from this cohort will go to Singapore in any case. We will afterwards also send out an email to all of you and welcome the cohort participants for this year, and also encourage everybody else, because it's always a difficult decision to make, and it doesn't mean that all the others don't have promising solutions. It's this kind of very painful decision sometimes which we have to make, and we have to make a choice. So, but we are very interested in really accelerating innovation and helping that we together, we are all in this together. My friend Philip Horvath, he's a futurist, he says, we are humans on spaceship Earth, and we should really collaborate. So have a beautiful Friday, and congratulations to all the cohort members. We also send out the link, and we will also send out another link, because we have a mini course which you can enroll in.
There's a hand raised, yeah.
There's a hand raised.
Yeah.
Sujan?
A little bit curious about the 12 companies that were chosen. Do we get to mention it, or do we have to wait till next week to mention it after the official kickoff on the 24th? Also, would there be like a press release or something by PDIE? Because I'm sure any media exposure for a startup would be much, much appreciated.
Yes. Yeah, we can announce it. This now is the first announcement, and after this we also will have a LinkedIn post, and it's actually a good idea to have a press release as well.
Thanks.
Great, very good. Yeah, so you're allowed to talk about it, and we will also then after the kickoff we will supply some visuals so that people participating can actually also celebrate themselves and celebrate their participation in Climate Launchpad. So thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. And we are looking forward to this journey together. And there is one more question. I will just stop the recording.